Elvis Presley fans will no doubt have enjoyed the King's music for decades, but the Beatles star Paul McCartney claims one of the singer's tracks solved a severe headache he was suffering with in a recent interview. Elvis Presley crafted quite the repertoire of songs throughout his career. The king of rock and roll hit legendary status before the likes of the Beatles arrived in the music industry. John Lennon famously cited Elvis as one of his biggest influences, and the band even met with the King during one of their tours in the 60s. Paul McCartney has also spoken out about how Elvis has inspired him over the years, most recently calling him the second coolest person he'd ever met, just after his wife. Speaking out on the Adam Buxton Podcast McCartney said, "My wife, she is very cool. However, speaking like that, I have met Elvis Presley, who was darn cool." Most recently, McCartney spoke out about how he feels he was cured of an ailment simply by listening to the King's music. In an online video which shows McCartney and Taylor Swift interviewing one another, the Beatle regaled the love story star with his remarkable tale. Reminiscing on the song Manic Monday, McCartney explained, "We went to the fair, and I just remember, this is what happens with songs." The 78-year-old continued, "There was this girl at the fair. This is just a little Liverpool fair. It was in a place called Sefton Park, and there was this girl, who was so beautiful. She wasn't a star. She was so beautiful. Everyone was following her, and it's like, wow." He then explained how he felt the experience was magical, but he quickly fell ill. McCartney went on, "It's like a magical scene, you know? But all this gave me a headache, so I ended up going back to his house." McCartney added, "I didn't normally get headaches, and we thought, what can we do? So we put on the Elvis song, All Shook Up. By the end of that song, my headache had gone. I thought, that's powerful." This bizarre instance was noted by Swift, who casually added, "That really is powerful." McCartney hasn't always been so chirpy about his time in the Beatles, however, as revealed in an interview from 1994. The star was speaking out at the time about the transformation the band went through when they began writing and recording their sixth album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. McCartney revealed how he and the rest of the band were fed up of being trapped in their image. On how he intended to change this perception, McCartney explained, "We were fed up with being the Beatles. We really hated that fucking four little mop-top boys approach. We were not boys, we were men." McCartney continued, "It was all gone. All that boyish ***T, all that screaming, we didn't want anymore. Plus, we now got turned on to pot and thought of ourselves as artists rather than just performers." Fans are thankful this change happened, as the Sgt. Pepper's album included some of their most well-loved and experimental music, including Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and With a Little Help from My Friends. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band sold over 32 million copies worldwide. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos.